I think you were really brave for opening up the way you did.
Afterwards, I felt like I'd gone 12 rounds with Anthony Joshua. I was exhausted. I know I've got a long road ahead of me, but I'm not going anywhere near those forums anymore, and I stay well clear of any kind of influences like that. So I'm going to get there in the end.
I know you are.
So, what I'm wondering is why you want to put yourself through the ordeal of seeing Eric again in prison.
To be honest, Mace, I'm a bit conflicted about it. In fact, I'm not 100% sure I'm even going to go.
Morning, you two.
Morning.
Did I hear Eric Foster's name mentioned there?
Yeah, I was just saying to Mason that might give the prison visit a miss.
Really?
James, I just want to put it all behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. It's just a shame, though, isn't it? Eric's gonna think he's won.
How's he won? He's locked up.
Look, we both know his view of the world is warped. But I assume he'll think that, you're too scared to see him again, that he's still got power and control over you.
He has no power or control over me.
Well, I know that, and you know that, but does he? Well, it's up to you. Whatever decision you make will be the right one, but I just hate for him to see it as a victory. Yeah?
Maxine, you really helped me yesterday. How about we meet up at lunchtime, and maybe your little brother will be able to help you?
You have done some stupid things in your time, Mace, but that zoomed to the top of the list.
I think it will help Maxine.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're gonna pretend to be Eric?
Yeah, it's just a dress rehearsal in a safe space.
It's madness is what it is.
Why?
Well, because you could say or do something that triggers her. It could set her recovery back.
Whatever I say or do can't be anything worse than the real deal.
Look, I get where you're coming from. I really, really do. But I just think it's a bad idea.
What Maxine did yesterday, it really helped me. And I want to return the favour. That'll be her.
I presume you have news. I hope for your sake it's good.
Maxine's getting cold feet about coming to see you.
Well, then I suggest you make her see sense.
I have, I think.
You think?
Well, I explained that it'd be in the best interest of her recovery if she was to come.
And she listened to you?
Well, I rather hammered the point home, so I'd say yes.
I like your confidence, James. Just know if it's misplaced, I'll have no qualms making sure the next time you're here it's not just as a visitor.
You haven't told me how it feels to see me again.
Well, Eric, I feel satisfied.
Satisfied?
Knowing you got what you deserved when you locked up in here.
Actually, it's not too bad. 3 meals a day and the bed's quite comfy.
But you can't go out, can you? You're not a free man.
Not at the moment, but I will be again eventually.
Not for a very long time.
But that day will come. And in the meantime, being here gives me time to make friends.
Who'd want to be friends with you?
A lot of the blokes in here are just like me. They've been wronged and taken advantage of by women. I can help them see that. Tell them what to do about it. How to get revenge.
Are you okay, Max? You sure?
Sorry, I can't do this.
Mason, I told you this might happen.
so sorry.
You've got nothing to apologise for.
Well, I upset you.
You prepared me. Look, going to see Eric is a huge thing, and I didn't know if I was ready. And I know it's not going to be easy, but doing that little practice with you will... Now I feel prepared.
Are you sure it wasn't a bad idea?
I promise. I need to go and see him face to face, say my piece, and get closure, and you've helped me do that. So bring it in. Come here, give us a hug.
Excuse me. Make it a group one.